Right, so we're here and we've got Captain America again. We've already had a Captain America figure. I'll just grab him. As you can tell, they've based this one more on like the Chris Evans, the Civil War Captain America, not the normal styled Captain America. The suit looks very Civil War-y, the shield, everything looks very, very Civil War-y. Very good. Taller, standing up with the shield pose where he's holding his shield down. And the model, again, like every other Disney Infinity model, is built amazingly. Obviously, there's the old one. So let's get into his abilities in game, which have, I believe, changed. Right, so we have our very final Disney Infinity character that came out. Not the final Disney Infinity character of all, of course, but the for the battleground, it's the one you get with the battleground set is obviously Captain America. You have just seen the comparison between the two Captain America figures. Obviously, you can see this one looks a bit more without the helmet, a bit more better on the armor, looks a bit tougher, and he's still got that iconic shield. So we are actually just gonna, wrong button, we are actually gonna go into his skill tree like we have with the rest of the characters. Again, his health very similar. He's just got a couple more things like a strong block. That's pretty much it actually, just a strong block. Everything else is similar. His ultimate's called a shield shock. A beam of energy generated from Captain America's shield damages enemies around him. I actually don't think it's from his shield. It kind of looks like he calls down a helicarrier airstrike and it lands on his shield. I've not got this. I want it. Shield punch. Captain America punches the back of his shield to push a target away from him, which sounds really cool. We've got a couple of his melee skills. Not a lot. Going to save it for the battlegrounds mode. But we have actually got singled out, which is a very cool one, and damage increase. You also get how about another. And you get spinning shield. We will have in due time. Oh, shield slam and aerial American. But again, and super jump, which we will get while playing battlegrounds. Range attack, pretty much like shield charge, seeing stars, like not really like wall climbing or stuff like that, which is obviously again no wall climbing, but he's got extraordinary strength and he is a marksman. He does use that shield with advantage. So obviously right trigger, just like the old Captain America. I'm sorry, Star Blaster. I think that was your name. But again, right trigger is just him throwing his shield, which is also a cool one. I mean, it's one of my favourite things, because while you're doing that, you can be fighting on the ground like that, and then your shield comes in, you're like, oh shit, your shield's in. So we're going to get to a bit of movement, so we're going to drop down like we have with all the other characters. And there's his bottom down, puts his shield down and drops it. And his uppercut is actually, just like you would assume, just an uppercut with a shield. We'll get to a couple of his abilities now. He has also got a delay attack. His delay attack is, there you go, called a shield slam. I think it's called a shield slam. It's called something. We'll go with something. So basically, as you can see, he did that. But you can add to the end of this. So when you get to the end, if you press right trigger, you'll throw it like that, just like it does, meant to throw it, and you'll launch it. So we're going to spawn a couple soldiers now. We'll spawn them a little closer to us, again, near the building. Always the best place for them. They've been doing evil. And Captain America's here to stop them. We'll create a line of them. Quite a few, actually. Because I reckon Cap can take these fools. Their first shield get all... Oh yeah, and there's destructible wall there, I forgot that. So they're all obviously going to start dropping around Cap now. So what we're actually going to do here is we can try and get as far away as we can so we can do our delay attack. Because I would really like to show you the delay attack from the range point. There you go. So as you can see, we did a normal delay attack. Oh, by the way, there's his block, is with his shield. And obviously he's got really cool barreling over his shield. But as you can see, I attacked them and then launched it at one, who was very scared. So we've actually got a good amount now to do my ultimate. So we'll get in between all of them. There you go. So as you can tell, attack kind of looks like it comes from a Hydra. Not Hydra. Thinking of something else, obviously. Do not hail Hydra. It looks like it kind of comes out of a helicarrier onto Captain America's shield. Whereas in the description it says it just comes from a shield. Something's hitting the shield, so it's probably coming from a helicarrier that is causing their strike on. So that was the new Captain America, and we will now be getting into battlegrounds.